it was so good that that's what people want. They just want sexual satisfaction.
Check on our meat.
And, you know, a nice, cozy place to read a book.
It's about ready. We're just going to give it a few more minutes.
Or something really good to watch on TV. And you know what? There hasn't been something really good to watch on TV since
Cagney and Lacey.
And that was a long time ago. And what's sad is those people are still around. They could still do that show.
Yeah, but they canceled it. Yeah. Because they felt like they needed to cater to the younger generation. Well, what did that get us? That got us 90210. And then what happened? 20 years later, there's another fucking 90210. Like, we need that shit again.
Right. It's just an excuse to have, like, young, pretty, half-naked girls having sex with gay men.
You want to taste that?
Yes.
It's pretty good. No, it's hot. Now, this we're going to mix with the pasta. Oh, gee, be careful. And some garlic.
Ooh, that's good.
Greens,
that's good.
Greens are good for you. They have lots of vitamin A and calcium and all kinds of stuff that you need to, like, you know, survive. So if it's the apocalypse, you should be eating lots of greens. I mean, you should eat them now, but when there ain't no more Cheetos, just eat the fucking greens.
Yeah, but the thing is, there's probably going to be Cheetos till the end of time. Do you think they've stored up a lot of Cheetos?
Yeah, but the chances of you, like, solely subsisting on Cheetos is real small. You're going to have to find things to eat in between the times you find convenience stores with supplies of Cheetos.
There's always convenience stores with supplies of Cheetos. I don't really know of any place you can go in the world where you can't get Cheetos or like a, you know, like
a Cheeto substitute.
Right.
Well, I guess it's true. Smell that garlic. I think I'm going to put a little more pepper in just for fun. And of course, we're going to grate a large quantity of Parmesan cheese over this. And then we're also going to, like, put in chunks of our special meat that we're cooking up in the oven, which is almost done. And it's going to be a real yummy treat, full of nutrients and protein and things you're going to need post-apocalyptic times.
For your strength.
Yeah, because you need to stay... You need to, like, eschew that entire vegetarian ethos because it's just there to keep you weak so that you won't fight the man.
That is something that some physiologists came up with as, you know, it was a government question that was asked that was how could we maybe weaken the American female so that she can't breed. Yeah. And that diet was concocted. It's all, you know, it's all...
a bunch of shit.
Bought and paid for.
You need to eat the animal products, and you need to eat lots of it.
And there's always some kind of meat to be had. And it doesn't have to be dog.
No.
It doesn't have to be the, you know, there's lots of meats. There's lots of meats.
In fact, they're all around you. You just need to open your eyes to the possibilities.
Yes. Sorry about that.
And the best part is they're free for the taking.
Right.
I mean, like, they're everywhere. No one's going to notice if you go missing. And even if they do, they're going to give up looking for them after a while. You know, probably because they had some new ones that's taken up their time. So
you just can't draw attention to it.
Right.
And you have to pretty much get rid of anybody who knows different. Which is why 9/11 was like where it was.
Yeah.
Because they had to get rid of the witnesses. People just don't really look far enough into the conspiracy to see, like, the real conspiracy. It all makes sense if you understand exactly what's going on.
Right.
You know, like the people trying to cover it up and the shit they make up. It's just like the shit about, like, there's, like, comets not coming, you know.
And you know, those are the people that usually end up dying of the pancreatic cancer.
Right. Well, they have to kill you if you, like, speak the truth. But I think, you know what, I think from what I can tell, that's been going on, like, since we've been human.
Right.
There's been, like, repression of the truth.
Okay.
Because, you know, that is compromising to some people. The truth is...
I think our greens are done. And our meat should be done in just a minute. So, maybe we should cut away, cameraman, while we put some meat on this stuff and then mix it all together and we can taste it. Okay. Okay. We'll see y'all in a bit. Okay, so I've already chopped up some of the choicest bits of our meat. And I'm going to put these in with the greens. And then the last thing I'm going to do is sprinkle a generous amount of Parmesan cheese on that. And you can use any kind of cheese you like, but Parmesan I think goes especially well with this. And then toss it with the pasta that we made while we was, you know, doing that stuff. So, anywho, if you would like to get a hold of us, you can do so at colasisters@gmail.com. You can also visit our MySpace pages, myspace.com/Arcie Cola, ARCIECOLA, or myspace.com/Shastac, SHASTAC. You can send us a voicemail at 512-782-HEAT, HEAT. You can also send us written correspondence and physical objects at the Cola Sisters, P.O. Box 302-102, Austin, Texas 78703. This is Cookin Good. It comes on every Tuesday night at 10 o'clock on Channel 16 in Austin, Texas, as long as they allow cable access to continue, which, you know, won't be long.
No, not very long.
But in the meantime, y'all can watch us Tuesday nights at 10 o'clock on Channel 16. Look at that. I drew some of my own blood tonight through that cheese grater. You have to be careful with the cheese graters. And I'm going to throw my pasta in. And toss. And then probably add just a touch more olive oil. And taste it for salt and pepper. But it's pretty much done at this point. And you can serve it as a main dish or a side dish, especially if you don't add the meat. I would recommend it as a side dish. Of course, unless you're vegetarian, which you shouldn't be, because you know the man wants you to be vegetarian.
You
can be weak. Eat some meat. Animals are there for you to devour. Just remember that.
Goodbye.
See you later.
Take care.
Well, I'm glad I know that that kid's mom ain't going to miss him one bit, so we're in good shape.
We did her a favor.
We're in good shape. I wouldn't worry about it.
It's a beautiful dish.
Mm-hmm. It's going to taste extra special tonight.
Very hearty looking.
I want to get rid of that thorn in my side for a while.
There's always one in the neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
Well.